Alright, so here's the thunderstorm. Will my shelter hold up in the thunderstorm? There's the shelter. Let's go in it. This is, woo. We had to make it. All right, hold on. Hey, bear. Hey, buddy. We had to, it's set up specifically for storms, which basically means, there we go. Yeah, buddy. Woo! Basically means that the entire thing is set up for thunderstorms. That means that means the sides of the USGI poncho tarp are down, right? To either side. I mean, we're getting a little water play in here, but here's what I could have done. Instead of putting them down to the side, like that side down that way, and this side down that way, I could have tucked them under. And which I have, in fact, done before, tucked them under. And, woo! Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, we love it. And, I think that would have prevented some water. I think, as you can see up here, this tarp's flapping a little bit and letting a bunch of wind in. But if I had tucked them down underneath, that part wouldn't be flapping over, and down here wouldn't be flapping over either. You can kind of see, I mean, just barely at the end there, we have a little bit that's coming up over. But if I had tucked those things underneath, truthfully, I think we'd be dry right now. I mean, I could feel the rain pounding, but it's all on the outside. Uh-oh, the thunder gods are upset. So, if you'll recall, the last time we had a thunderstorm, like a week ago or a week and a half ago with the Oklahoma tornadoes and everything, I tied the flies, which are these ends of the tarp, out with, God, I can't remember, like 50, 70, 80 pound test line, something like that. And they broke in the high winds. They definitely broke. I tied these with a 180 pound test, and we're cool now. I mean, I'm just sitting in here. You can see that some of it's wet, but not a lot of it. I did enter this wet. I did have to run through this, as you saw, I had to run through the storm and fucking, you know, put this shit on here. So there's a little bit of us wet. But you know what? Here's the point. The point is that we have some kind of operating space. We have all this space up here, which, by the way, up here is where I'd put my pack, right? To stop it from getting soaked. Or it might just be wrapped in the USGI Gore-Tex bivvy. I might just wrap it and set it underneath the tarp. But we could just put it up here, or we could even put it down here, you know? This is well, I'm kind of at the bottom end of this, but let's scoot up a little bit. Scoot up in the tarp a little bit. So yes, the record shall reflect that a USGI poncho set up in the proper manner with 3 yards of fucking ripstop nylon will keep you dry in fucking thunderstorms. I believe the front has passed. It's not very windy at all. Yeah, so we could just be in here reading a book, or, you know, whatever it is the fuck we do. God, I can't think of anything else to say. I guess with the USGI poncho, it's very important to make sure you've tied the head part, you know, the hood part with the lace. And also make sure that it's on the outside so that it doesn't dump into you a whole bunch, you know. But, so I've set it up a little fucking, yeah, I don't know. I'm just repeating shit at this point, so we're gonna quit. But if I would have, again, the main point is, if I had been in here from the start and tucked both sides under, remember the USGI poncho is going, it's out that way, and there's a fly, you know, a wing or whatever, you know, on the ridge line. Look, here's the ridge line right here. Okay. So it's out there on the wing or whatever you want to call it, and then there's a wing out that way. There's a wing out that way too. Now, if I had taken both of those wings that are going out like that and taken the rock that they're secured to and tucked them underneath so that they kissed and gave little rock kisses, bro, we would be dry as fuck right now. And that is what is awesome about the EWLS. Love you guys, dude. Thanks for your support. Oh, I'm that guy now. I'm thanking y'all for your support. But really, y'all support me, man. And hopefully we'll get to do some more shit later on. Peace be the journey. Cool runnings. You want to kiss my lucky egg? Boom. Okay. So since I'm not Jamaican anymore, I can stop with the Jamaican accent. Okay. So since I have a top, that's more like French, or I don't even know what's going on here. Some kind of whatever. Anyway, so we have this tarp, and this is what it looks like. Here's the entire setup. You can see the actual tarp is strung lower than the hammock. You always want to string your tarp lower than the hammock every time. But you can see the ends there, both the ends. You want to, I would probably tie them a little bit tighter, and I would stretch the tarp a little bit farther. And I would take, what I was talking about earlier, is take this stone and pull it in like this across the ridge line, and take this stone and pull it in like that across the ridge line. That is going to give us waterproofness, gentlemen. And that's how you get waterproofness with a USGI poncho, a little bit of cordage, and your friend, the 9 yards. The 3 yards. It's 9 feet. It's 9 feet. That's where I get confused. The 3 yards of the hammock. So, tested, approved, and for real this time. Boom, 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 boom. Now we're actually recording. Is this what you want to go on YouTube? Huh? I can edit it. I can edit it. All you have to do is be yourself. All you have to do is be yourself. All you have to do is be yourself.